Okay. My name is Dave Saba. I'm a hydrologist at Pima County Flood Control. My duties include permitting improvements in flood-prone areas, developing flood hazard maps, and coming up with outreach program for high school age kids. That program's a multi-year program with the new effluent discharge downtown, and the high school students will be getting real world science experiments or experience within their community, monitoring how riparian habitat develops with that new discharge on the Santa Cruz. Lately in flood control, our biggest concern has been the Bighorn fire, and the after effects of that fire, particularly with flood hazards. Typically with fires, especially in mountainous areas, the ash will create an impermeable layer. That water will run right off, causing pretty severe flash flooding conditions. Another thing with, along with flash flooding conditions, that ash will mix with rainwater and cause or create debris flows, potentially creating additional flood hazards. So a lot of what we've been doing is infrastructure improvements to try to mitigate that in the event of a large storm event, and informing the public in those high-risk areas to flood insurance and have a plan of action in case we do get a rain event on that mountain. Recently in the news, the viral video circulating on the Cañada del Oro wash from the Bighorn fire is a pretty good example of what we would expect. That was a really small rain event, just in the upper watershed, and it did completely fill the channel, with flood flows. So a large event, a typical 2-year event or 50 or 100-year event would be pretty catastrophic on that wash. So that's what we've been looking at. Got into geology my third year of college after taking a geography class. Originally I started as electrical engineering student, hated it. Then I moved to toyed around with anthropology, realized I couldn't deal with people all the time. And ended up taking a geography class and kind of realized that, like, wow, I do like nature, I do like the outdoors, I do like learning about Earth systems, and really realized that it was a career opportunity. So since then, I've kind of focused my own study and experience on geohazards, and my master's I did in geochemistry and how pollutants move through the environment and move through groundwater systems. So really kind of taking a more environmental approach to geology.